Time ago, there lived a beautiful princess in a very big palace. She was very beautiful with her blue eyes and long black hair. Her skin was white and smooth. She was called Snow White. "Hello, my name is Snow White," said the stepmother, who always envious of her beauty. Her stepmother was also beautiful, and the magical mirror always said that every day and every time she asked. "Mirror on the wall, who is the most beautiful in this world?" the stepmother asked. "You are the most beautiful woman in this world, Majesty," the magical mirror answered. One day the stepmother asked the magical mirror again, but the answer made her angry. "Mirror on the wall, who is the most beautiful in this world?" the stepmother asked. "Oh, my queen, you are beautiful, but no, Snow White is more beautiful than you," the magical mirror answered. The stepmother was very angry. Then she asked her trusted servant to bring Snow White to go away from the palace and kill her. Fortunately, the servant didn't kill Snow White. He let her go by herself. "Please, don't kill me. I will go to the woods and I will not come back again," Snow White begged. "Go away, hey you poor princess," the servant said. The servant thought that wild animals would eat her, and letting Snow White made his heart relieved and free from the pressure. In the forest, Snow White was alone and afraid. She didn't know where she had to go, but suddenly she saw a small cottage. She wondered who lived there, and then she decided to go inside it. In the cottage there were 7 beds and a kitchen. Snow White was very tired, and suddenly she fell asleep. In the afternoon, 7 of the dwarfs who lived in the heart went home. They were surprised to see a young woman there. One of the dwarfs roused her and asked who she was. Snow White told them her sad story. The 7 dwarfs also understood her feeling and asked her to stay with them in the cottage. Meanwhile, at the palace, the servant went back and told the stepmother that Snow White had been killed by him. Then the stepmother asked the magical mirror once again. "Mirror on the wall, now, who is the most beautiful in this world?" "I know, of course, it is me, right? Wah ha 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 ha." "Majesty, Snow White, who is living in a small cottage with the 7 dwarfs, is still the most beautiful girl in this world," the mirror answered. The stepmother was very angry, and she planned something bad for Snow White. Then the stepmother disguised herself as an old woman who sold a bucket of poisonous apples and go to the cottage. The stepmother finally arrived to the cottage and began offering the apples to the Snow White. "Oh, you are a beautiful girl. I have some sweet apples. Do you want it, girl?" the stepmother offered. "Oh, I'm sorry. I can't open the door and let anyone come in. The 7 dwarfs have warned me," she said. Okay, but I just want to give this apple to you." "No, I can't take anything from anyone." The stepmother still continued to persuade Snow White. Finally, Snow White opened the door. She took the apple and she ate it. Then she was fainting. In the evening, when the 7 dwarfs went home, they were surprised. They saw Snow White lying on the floor with a pale face and poisoned apple beside her. The 7 dwarfs thought that Snow White was dead. They were sad. Every day, the 7 dwarfs waited for miracles that could make Snow White be awake. One day, there was a prince of a kingdom went to the cottage to have a race. Suddenly, he saw a beautiful girl was laid on the bed with the 7 dwarfs beside her. He asked the dwarf what happened with her, and the dwarfs told him, "Let me have Snow White, and I will give you everything you want. I can't live without seeing Snow White. If you agree, I will bring you to my big kingdom, and you'll be my brothers," the prince told them. Finally, the 7 dwarfs agreed. Then the prince kissed Snow White. Suddenly, Snow White was awake, because the fact that the kiss from her true love broke the evil spell. The prince asked her to marry him. Snow White said yes. Since that day, Snow White lived in the prince's big palace happily ever after.